If you're a stan for a good ramen glow up, you'll want to follow along on this yakitori ramen recipe. You definitely don't have to veer too far from purchasing your plain old packet of noodles, and the first step requires you boiling your noodles like you would normally do. But to that leftover noodle water, you're going to add a tablespoon of butter, some soy sauce, the seasoning packets that the noodles came with, a half a teaspoon of chili oil, some brown sugar, and the special ingredient is 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. After that, we're just going to add a splash of coconut cream. Now we're going to work on our skewers. I'm using some thinly sliced beef steak with yakitori seasoning, a little bit of rice vinegar, some soy sauce, and some oyster sauce. Once you got your meat on your skewers, we're going to sear them in a pan and allow that sauce to reduce and caramelize onto our meat. However, if you prefer cooking these on an open fire grill, that works too. I just like having the option of pouring over all that leftover yakitori sauce and allowing the sauce to caramelize. Once we have all our ramen components made, now it's time to plate. We're going to start off with our sauce at the bottom, toss in those noodles, and drizzle all of that leftover noodle sauce on top. Add in our yakitori skewers, some shaved green onions, our poached egg, more green onions, and top with sesame seeds.